Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 100-year celebration of SKF. I'd request you all to kindly take your seats and settle down as we're about to begin this evening's proceedings. Kindly take your seats and settle down. Thank you.
दोस्तों, देवियों और सज्जनों, हम बस कुछ ही देर में हमारे इवेंट का प्रारंभ करेंगे। आप सभी से दरख्वास्त है कि आप जो ये ड्रम्स बजा रहे हैं ना, इन्हें प्लीज थोड़ी देर के लिए साइड में रखिए, क्योंकि इस एक्टिविटी को हम कुछ ही मिनटों में शुरू करेंगे। Requesting you all to please take your seat.
Good evening, friends. You guys are really enthusiastic drummers. You will get your opportunity to actually participate with your djembes a little later this evening. For the moment, a request going out to all of you, if you could kindly tone down your djembes and stop playing them, because we need to begin this evening's proceedings. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. You've been really supportive. I'd now request you all to put your djembes, to stop playing your djembes. There's a very important safety announcement that we have to make. So I'd request you all to please listen to what I'm talking about as regards the safety. Can we please not have any djembes playing at the moment? Thank you. Thank you very much. You'll be given your opportunity later. Can we have silence, please? Okay, thank you. This venue is equipped with an automatic fire alarm system along with 24/7 monitoring. As you will see, the venue has 5 fire exits. If you look on your right or on your left, you'll see doors that have a green exit sign above them. And that is along with trained associates on this shift to handle and to coordinate things in the event of any emergency. On the left-hand side of this convention center entrance, that is the entrance that you came from, we have safe assembly points in the event of a problem. Our advice to you is, do not panic. You will be guided out safely from this venue. Thank you very much for your attention. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to ask you to give a huge round of applause with a lot of djembes to our hosts for this evening, the very versatile, beautiful Xenia Fernandez.
SKF India family! All right. So you were told that you will be given the opportunity to make the most of those drums, which are also called djembe. अभी देखते हैं आपके आवाज में कितनी दम है, ठीक है ना? Your voice. So SKF India, are you ready? See, let me tell you something. The fact that the roof is still intact means you are not ready, okay? So this time, ladies and gentlemen, please try and bring the roof down. 1 second, hold on. Sir, where's the CFO? Is the CFO over here, sir? Do we have a budget for it? No, anyway, we'll figure that out later. SKF India, are you ready? To all the gentlemen in the house, namaskara. To all the ladies in the house, welcome. And to all my lovely SKF India family, welcome. I just love how it all seems like it's choreographed, right? I'm saying something and then you are responding to me. Ladies and gentlemen, now free your hands, all right? Free your hands. Because tonight is not just another event. Tonight is a celebration. You see this? This is the reason why we're here. We are here to celebrate not a decade, not 20 years, but 100 glorious years in India. So can I please see all of you put your hands together in a huge, thunderous, roaring round of applause, everybody. Woo! My name is Xenia Fernandez, and I want to remind you, you know, the reason why all of us here can be summed up in what one great man said. एक महापुरुष ने कहा था that, listen, I'm not worried because I can see there are enough and more people who can lift me. मुझको भी तो अब वक्त आया नहीं है, आएगा. All right, so I was saying, ladies and gentlemen, that like a great man once said, the legacy that we create is not in the stone monuments that we build. It is in the impact that we have in people's lives. And what brings us together today is the fact that we have not just gone to work every day. We have gone to SKF India every day with an emotion. And it is this emotion that joins us together. It is this emotion that brings us together with our partners. It is this emotion that brings us together with our customers, with communities. Most importantly, it is this emotion that has helped us all as one SKF India family to build the nation. So on a serious note, on a very, very serious note, I want you to look at one another and give yourselves a huge, huge round of applause. Come on. Yes, serious applause, serious. We have an absolutely action-packed evening for you. इस action-packed evening की शुरुआत करते हैं by inviting on stage the man who is at the helm of it all. He's not someone who only knows the way, shows the way. He's someone who's been holding our hand and also goes the way. Please join me in welcoming on stage Managing Director, SKF India, Manish Bhatnagar.
Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, enough. What a great location we've picked. Does anyone know why we picked this location? Everyone from the south is here, and this location is equidistant from Bangalore, Mysore, Chennai, and Hyderabad. But thank you. But Bangalore is a very important location for us. We have 4 important parts of SKF in Bangalore. We, of course, have the bearing factory. Bearing factory, folks, if you're here, we have lubrication systems. Next door we have seals. And finally the team where I'm most popular, GDCI. So welcome all of you. Ellarigu namaskara. Ellaru khushiagi idira anta bhavisutane. In 1923, we began this journey of SKF in India. It's been 100 years now. But the celebrations began in Pune about 2 months ago, March 11th. We live streamed that event, so hopefully some of you, many of you, all of you saw it. Fantastic event. I do want to share with you what happened that evening, because that was not live streamed. On March 11th, after the day's event got over, we had a very special event for external stakeholders that we interact with. So our customers, suppliers, many of our partners, people in the government we deal with, and many other Swedish companies that we are proud to call our friends in India. It was a large gathering, and it was a wonderful, wonderful event. We had Deputy Chief Minister of Maharashtra there, Fadnavis. We had the Water Resources Minister, Shekhawat. We had a Swedish minister there, and we had a number of CEOs, number of suppliers. It was a fabulous, fabulous evening. Apan, I hope there's a film somewhere out there that people can see. But you have to go in and watch it if you haven't seen it. If for nothing else, you have to watch it for the recognition, the appreciation, and the love that SKF gets amongst all our stakeholders. Tanul is not here today. I think not, Ranjan, right? Tanul is not here. Tanul is our government affairs guy, joined us a few months ago. And as he was going through this journey of inviting ministers, etc., for the event, not a single minister asked him a question, who is SKF? Everyone knew SKF. And to me, that's what we are celebrating today here. And everyone knows SKF and knows in a very, very good way because of all the efforts of thousands of people who have come to SKF before you all of you in the room here, all of you not in the room here, and many more who will come. So a big round of applause to everyone from SKF, past and present. I joined SKF about 5 years ago. 5 years coming up in August. And some of you may have heard this story. When I joined SKF, I had this thing in my head that I'll stay for 1,000 days. And which is about 3 odd years. And I said, it's been 5 years now. Okay, you give 1 year went by in COVID, etc. So okay, the 3 years could have become 4 years, but now it's 5 years and I'm still here. And hopefully for a long time. But why did my 1,000 days kind of challenge to myself become not 1,000 but now coming up to 5 years and longer? Because I've enjoyed every minute of being here. And why is that? Of course, great brand name, great products, great technology, great everything, but fabulous, fabulous people. And I'll be open with you. When I came to SKF, I really had zero manufacturing experience. So I was truly shocked when I was offered the job. I'd look at the offer there 3-4 times, same company or not. And then I really went to Shailesh and I said, look, Shailesh, I know nothing about manufacturing, so I'm going to ask you all kinds of stupid questions. And Shailesh and all his team, many of you are here, have really helped me understand manufacturing, helped me get me up to speed, taken your time, taken the effort to teach me something. And I can extend that example to many other functions, many other locations. All of you, whether it's people in Mysore, or people in lubrication, or people here, or people in Pune, all of you have really helped me get up to speed. And I can say that that's what makes SKF so great. And that's not because I was the MD of the company. When I go around the company and I talk to many of you who are newcomers here, many of my management team here who are sitting in the front row, actually all of you came with zero bearings experience. But they have been successful, I think, in their jobs. They're all still here. They're successful in their jobs because of all the help and all the learning that all of you gave. So again, I thank you personally. I thank you on behalf of all my team here for helping us grow, for helping us learn, and for helping us contribute to what SKF is. So thank you. Since March 11th, when we had the SKF 100 years in Pune, and today, May 4th, 2 things have happened. 2 things that we all should be extremely proud of. The first one is that we have been recognized as one of India's top 25 companies to work at. Why that is so important and so impressive is that, when I joined SKF, Vijay Apte? I don't think he's here. Vijay Apte? Everyone knows him. On my very first day, or maybe second or third day, he happened to be in the Pune office. And he told me, Manish, the full form of SKF? And I was racking my brains, my Swedish is not very good. So I knew the first word was Sverige. I didn't know the S, the K, and the F. So he said, and then I thought of something. Sumit, what is it? Fabricant? Sorry? Say that loudly. That's right. Vijay Apte said, no, that's not the full form of SKF. The full form of SKF is Sabka Fayda. And he said this half jokingly, but also half serious, because he really meant that SKF brings a lot of benefits, a lot of Fayda to all our external parties. So customers, distributors, suppliers. So Sabka Fayda hai in dealing with SKF. We've always got the recognition. But why the top 25 is important and different, that's a recognition of the employees at SKF. That's all of us here who have collectively said that SKF is a great place to work at. And I have to be honest, a few years ago, I would not have thought we'll make the cut. Forget top 25, maybe not even top 100. So a lot has happened. This is as much a celebration of the last 100 years, but also a celebration of all of you here in the last few years, that you worked so hard, contributed, and it's your voice that's made SKF India one of the top 25 companies to work at. Gautam, what rank are we at? 18. Gautam, no pressure. What rank will we be next year? Don't just nod your head. Pick a number. Pick a number, Gautam. Pick a number. Gautam has just promised us. Gautam, add to your goals for this year. Our head of HR has just promised us in a public gathering that we will be top 5 next year. And of course, he can't do it without all of us. He of course can't do it. And Gautam, we wish you luck. Let's talk at appraisal time. So that was the one thing that happened. We are in the top 25 places to work at. The second thing happened 10 days ago when we outlined the new purpose at SKF. Hopefully you all have seen the live broadcast, or you've seen the video of it, or you've seen the articles thereafter. The purpose, and it will sink in over time, the purpose is together we will reimagine, not you guys in the front row. Together we will reimagine rotation for a better tomorrow. And it's okay if it doesn't fall off the tongue very easily. It will take time to sink in. I encourage all of you. Together we will reimagine rotation for a better tomorrow. That's a new purpose at SKF. And it has not been made by a bunch of group management sitting in a room, people who know nothing anyway. It's really been made by folks, all of us here across SKF globally. I believe about 10,000 odd people were involved, including many in SKF India. How many here in this room were engaged in that exercise? So quite a few hands here. So that purpose has really come about from the feedback, from the crafting of all of us at SKF. Together, we will reimagine rotation for a better tomorrow. Not everything I agree will resonate with all of you. Pick the word or words that reflect what you believe in and think about that, and we will come back to you over the next few days and weeks to talk more about it. I can share my own reflection here. The two words that truly resonate with me in that purpose statement is a better tomorrow. Everything is great in that purpose statement. Together is important, reimagine is important, rotation is important, but what resonates for me more than the rest is clean tomorrow. And hopefully you will find your own set of words in that purpose statement that you will think about. So I'll end this little speech by talking about a better tomorrow. And why, I think somewhere up here, it says here, right, ready to take on tomorrow, somewhere on top here. Why are all of us in this room at SKF India not just ready to take on tomorrow, but poised for a better tomorrow for all of us. And I will not talk about the communities and customers and suppliers and our products. I will talk about all of us here. Today, SKF India is about 5% of group revenue, give or take a few points. But we have a share of mind at the group, which I think is upwards of 20%. What does that mean? That means when the group thinks of new initiatives, when the group thinks of talent, when the group thinks of what new challenges to go after, they think of people here first, then elsewhere. I know, Javeer, you're kicking off a new IT transformation program. It's a pilot for the group that's starting in India. There is Satis, who's not in the room here. He's just kicked off a pilot for the group in terms of how do we rationalize the number of SKUs we have. These are all group pilots, which for the first time, and I can pick many more examples, for the first time, they are happening in India or in ICR. To me, therefore, the share of mind that SKF India has within the group is much more than the 5% we contribute to revenue. So therefore, I personally think there's a far better tomorrow for all of us, as and when you hear of these pilots happening or challenges going on, all new initiatives, join those. SKF needs great, smart people. And there are no better people, no smarter people, no greater people than right here, all of you here. I do hope over the next few years we will see many of us in leadership positions across SKF globally. I know Shailesh has already, I think all of manufacturing in the Americas, I think is being run by people from India. Is it not true? Almost. But I think there'll be more examples of that. The group needs people who are as sharp and as smart and as knowledgeable and as experienced that we are here. So yes, I look forward to a far better tomorrow, to a much greater tomorrow for all of us at SKF India. Thank you very much. In 1923, SKF began its operations in India through a trading outfit in what was then the country's largest industrial hub in Calcutta. Post-independence, we began manufacturing in India, where we stand right now. This factory in Pune started in 1961.
(1961) अगस्त तब मेरे फादर ने एस्केफ ज्वाइन किया एज अ फर्स्ट एम्प्लॉय ऑफ एस्केफ इंडिया। तो जो गुरुजी लगते हैं भूमि पूजन के लिए, जो मटेरियल लगता है उस टाइम का, वो सब हमारे घर से ही जाता था। उन्होंने करीबन 27 साल नौकरी की, मैंने करीबन 40 साल नौकरी की। बहुत सारे लोग आज भी बोलते हैं कि मेरा ब्लड एस्केफ ब्लू है। मीन्स आई ऑल्सो फील कि माई ब्लड इज एस्केफ ब्लू।
Production started in 1889. At that time, inauguration happened. Some 60 foreign nationals were there, all board members. At that time, I was there. That time, Bengaluru factory was the most modern factory in India. It was very special, very, very special.
So industrial products were being imported and supplied to our customers in India at that time. And then leadership have decided that in growing economy of India, we must have footprint. Focusing on wind industry, railway industries, we have decided to put an investment in terms of Ahmedabad factory to serve our industrial customers in India.
One of the key things that I remember about my association with SKF is that it had a very nice lunch. Although I dealt with SKF as a salesperson so long ago, some of you were not born then. I used to plan my route in Pimpri Chinchwad to make sure that I landed up in SKF just before lunch. I agreed to sort of sit today with you and have this chat because of the warmth of relationship that I have always enjoyed throughout. Thank you.
Logistics and transportation one of the backbone to the economy. So we are very proud that we are one of the leaders in the transportation segment in India. And for this support, SKF is a backbone for us. So that's how SKF and VRL is contributing to this journey together.
एसकेएफ हमेशा एडवांस सोचती है। वहां पे जो लोग बैठे हैं ना, वो काफी होशियार। एसकेएफ ने 2000 की साल में हर एक डिस्ट्रीब्यूटर को बताया कि आप ब्रांच खोलिए। हमें ऐसा लगता था कि हम मेट्रो से अच्छा बिजनेस कर रहे हैं, तो क्यों हम ब्रांच खोलें। इनफैक्ट बहुत जन ने तो ऐसा भी बताया कि भाई हमारा फैमिली क्यों आप डिस्टर्ब करना चाहते हो। देन एसकेएफ बोले कि नहीं, आपको कस्टमर के पास जाना है। हमने बाद में ब्रांच खोली 2005 में, और आई विल टेल यू कि अभी ब्रांच है जो कमा के हमारी हेड ऑफिस को चला रही है।
Naveen would tell me that anything except the human body that moves has a bearing in it. It is definitely not easy, and especially after a very traumatic time that we've been through, me, my children. SKF been very supportive. They haven't issued me any targets. They've told me to be very comfortable in my, whatever sales that I want to achieve. I definitely can't, reach the level that Naveen was doing, but trying to take my baby steps.
I will put it like this, to be frankly, that they were insisting on the quality, so we developed the quality. You have to drive people in India to deliver the quality. I mean, it is not in our genetics. They forced us, and we took the gambit that, okay, we will deliver you, we will deliver you, we will deliver you. We repeatedly delivered. We failed and failed again, but then ultimately we success.
You always have a father-son relationship, even in business. SKF has always been the father, it's always been guiding, pushing, firing us, patting us on the back. We learned from SKF is the whole professional style of business, because we all come from family-owned backgrounds, and for a company that has come from a completely family-owned style with having just one general manager, and today we have a very clear organization structure, and I think SKF is instrumental in getting that through.
जसं की कंपनीला 100 वर्ष कंप्लीट होत आहेत, तसं आम्हाला 35% लेडीज एम्प्लॉई करणार आहेत आणि 3 चॅनेल असे करणार आहेत की जिथं फक्त लेडीजच काम करतील. हे मला एक ड्रीम आहे. ह्या ड्रीममध्ये मी स्वतः 100% काम करणार आहे.
SKF, it's all about people. The investments they have made in me and the investments we make for our people on a day-in, day-out basis, it's a big part of our goals. So all this is a very unique SKF thing.
For the next many years, we want to deliver on our strategy of intelligent and clean growth. Today, the world uses more than 20% of its energy in reducing friction. If we can use all the intelligent insights from the millions of bearings that operate every day to reduce this energy consumption, we can hopefully then make this world a cleaner place for the many generations to come.
Wow. Isn't that absolutely phenomenal? Well, Manish, where are you? I can't see you. From India's top 25 places to work to aspiring to be in the top 5, I want to ask everybody on your behalf, SKF India, are you ready for that? Top 5, you see what that means? That is going to be a great feat. But before that, I want to ask you that at the rate at which we are going and with all the amazing news that Manish has given us, this 100 years is definitely going to 200. Are you ready for 200? You know, it is the people that we work with, the things that we do, that we have accomplished, most importantly, the lives that we've touched is the reason why we're all here together in this room. It is really remarkable, Manish, to see through everything that you shared with us and through also this phenomenal video, the impact that we are having on lives of people, on the industry, on the community, and on nation building. So, ladies and gentlemen, I know I'm the one talking, but you are very, very inquisitive right now, and you're wondering, कि ये पीछे क्या हो रहा है? Well, this is, in just a few seconds from now, it's going to be the moment that you make the most and the best of that drum, that djembe. But you know, while this is going to be a very, very fun activity, I want to tell you why are we doing this? We're not just doing this to have fun or to celebrate. We're doing this very, very symbolically. The reason why we're all celebrating today is because all of us, हम सभी एक रिदम में होते हैं, हम एक सिंक में होते हैं और इसीलिए हम इतने अच्छे से परफॉर्म करते हैं as one family. So SKF India, this evening we're going to come together and we are going to drum those drums really, really hard and set the tone for the rest of the year. To take us through the drum activity, please welcome on stage Joel and his team.
Hello. Good evening, SKF. How you doing? I can see that you found the drums. They weren't hidden. I heard a lot of noise being made from you. How are the drums doing? How are your hands doing? Keep going, keep going. Soft. Learn to play soft as well. Come on. And now slowly. 1, 2, 3, and stop. Give yourselves a big round of applause. Welcome to the drum circle. My name is Joel, joined by two of my friends and colleagues. Say hi to Anthony. And say hi to Mario. Perfect. We're here to take you through an activity called a drum circle. Everyone's been telling you not to play the drums. I've come here to tell you to please beat your own drum. Are you ready to do that? Yes? First thing, a few house rules. If you have rings, take them off. They will get nicely bent when you're playing. If you're wearing delicate watches as well, take them off. If you're wearing a Fitbit, keep it on, it'll improve your step count. But for the rest of you, take off your watches and rings and get... Are you ready to drum with me? 1, 2, 3, and stop. Okay. 3 different tones. Everyone, both hands in the air. Oh, this is the only way I can make you stop. Now let's do that. Yes, lovely. Warm up those hands. Now hands down and don't play. 3 different sounds we can get out of this drum. First sound, put your dominant hand up. I'm a right-hander, so cup your palm and hit the center of the drum. But the key is to do it together. One sound, one SKF, one sound. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Both hands. Faster. As fast as you can. 1, 2, 3, and stop. Love the energy, love the energy. Second tone. Put your dominant hand up again. This time, move the thumb away, not off, away, yeah? We're going to play with these 4 fingers. Everybody, let me see you do that. Wave at me, yeah? Not the center, side, okay? But remember, together. 1, 2, 3. Both hands. Faster, 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 faster. 1, 2, 3, and stop. Beautiful. Last tone. Hands up. This time we're going to use 1 or 2 fingers and we're going to strike off. Everybody, come on. 1, 2, 3, and stop. This is the basics. These are the basics, okay? We're going to start with a beat now. Are you ready to play a beat with me? Yes? Okay, new rule. If I just want to check if all of you are listening. If I say hello, you say hi. And if I say hi, you say hello. Hello? Hi. Hello. Are you ready to drum with me? Yes. First beat, very simple. Okay? I will play it, listen and join in. Hello? Increase that volume. on, fantastic. Keep going. Now let's play a little faster. Let's play softer, softer. Softly, come on. Keep the beat going, but listen to what I'm saying. We're going to slowly increase our volume and speed. So a little louder and a little faster. Got it? A little more louder and a little more faster. Keep going. Let me see those hands smacking the drums. Come on. Okay. Everybody. Faster, faster. Come on. Keep it going. Keep it going. Come on. Louder, louder. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Let's get up. 1, 2, 3, and stop. How are your hands doing? Give yourselves a big round of applause. That was fantastic. It took you all of 5 minutes to come together with that one sound. I think it deserves a bigger round of applause. You sounded fantastic. It's so great to be here celebrating 100 years. Very few things are around for 100 years. Congratulations, everyone. Give yourselves a round of applause again. Thank you for having us. Now, what better way of celebrating than really beating those drums and making a loud noise? Are you with me? Now, during the first beat, I heard some people whistling. Can you whistle for me? One, two, three, and stop. You can whistle. I heard some. Yeah, that's not a whistle. That was a scream. Okay. The rest of you who can't whistle, I have a whistlers. I've got a job for you. It's filled. The rest of you who can't whistle, I need you to shout for me. You have to shout, "Hoy!" See, that is a very polite hoy. So when we say hoy, normally we're angry with someone. Now think you're driving and somebody's cut you off. That kind of hoy. 1, 2, 3. Hoy! No, don't get personal. Let's just do a nice, quick hoy, not hoy. Okay? Hoy! 1, 2, 3. Hoy! 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hoy! So that's a bit threatening, but I'm going to take it in jest. Let's do this. So, whistlers and the people shouting hoy. During the next beat, there's a part in the beat where the beat goes silent. Whistlers whistle, the rest of you shout. You became polite again. Y'all shout? That's right. I'm going to play the beat. Join in after you listen to it. Hello? Hi! Nice. rumbling. Keep rumbling and listen to me. When I bring my hands down like this, you give me one hit. 1, 2, 3. Keep going, keep going. Two hits. Lovely, lovely. Little louder, little louder. 4 hits. 4, are you ready? Wow. Beautiful. Yeah! Let's do this! Fantastic! Yeah! Let's do this, SKF! Beautiful! Keep it going, keep it going. I've run out of fingers, okay? Last one! Yeah! Last one! Are you ready? And! We're gonna do 10 softly now. Now, one challenge I have. Can you do loud to soft to loud? Okay? 10 hits soft to loud. And wow! Lovely! Loudly, come on! Rumble, rumble for me! One, two, three, and stop. Give yourselves a big round of applause. That was beautiful. Fantastic. No, don't put the drums down. We have lots more for you. Now, Mario, how have they done so far? I think it's a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 he's saying. 9 out of 10. No? Are you up for a challenge? Hello? Hi? Are you up for a challenge? Musical challenge. You know what a jugalbandi is? Jugalbandi. I play, you play. So I'm going to play something on this. You can hear it? Loud enough? I will play a pattern, you play it back for me. Hello? Hi? Are you with me? Give yourself a huge round of applause. That sounded fantastic. We did a Jugalbandi. You aced it. Now I'm going to introduce a very special person who's on stage with us today. First, he's special for many reasons. One, he has two of the same names. His name is Anthony, spelt the same. But he's also a Guinness World Record holder for beatboxing. You know what beatboxing is? So, Anthony, would you like to show them what you can do?
Check. Ladies and gentlemen, do you like to hear a sample of what beatboxing is?
Hello? You have to answer Anthony, both the Anthonys, if you want to know.
Do you guys want to hear a little bit of beatboxing? Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is 100% vocals.
Okay, we did a Jugalbandi with the block which I was playing. Now this is the next level of Jugalbandi. He's gonna beatbox and you're gonna beatbox and you're gonna play it on the drums back for him. Are you ready? He's gonna beatbox and we're gonna play it back for him. I will be on your team. Are you ready? Let's do this.
You ready?
Okay. How are your hands doing? Put those hands up in the air. Squeeze,
Twinkle,
squeeze,
twinkle, little
make a
star.
fist, squeeze. Now hold both together. Shake hands with yourself. You've done a good job. Now for the last beat today. Are you ready? The last beat for today. How are you at singing? You can do some vocalizing with me. Okay, we can manage. Last beat, I'm going to do a little bit of humming in the middle. One. Yeah. Sure. Just the last beat. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, follow. applause. That is all the time we have today with you. This is Byte saying thank you. But before that, we're going to leave you with two things. Firstly, Mario is going to tell you how we're going to collect the drums because we need to take them out before the next session starts. And I'm going to leave you with a small little energizer which you're going to need both your hands for. So, Mario, could you let them know? Can we have his mic on, please?
Check. Unfortunately, the drums are not takeaways, so you can't take. Okay? Some very important, so get it out quickly. All the that's this section, and you in this section will pass the drums to your right. Okay? So pass it to the aisle to the right, and only that section passes it to your left. All right? Simple,
Can we
right?
start
Simple
now?
instructions.
Quickly. We have very little time.
Please
pass the drums.
pass
Pass the drums.
to the right.
Okay, when you pass the drums, Ricky,
aisle.
we're good to go with the setup if you want.
Joel.
Yeah. Sure.
Hello.
Okay, everyone, if you've passed the drums, stand up. I just want to leave you with one tiny thing. Everyone who's got rid of your drums, stand up.
And pass it to the aisle, ladies and gentlemen. Only to the aisle, don't pass it across. Pass it to the aisle, pass it across.
Okay, we're going to do something really
Gentlemen,
quickly.
leave it in the aisle, don't pass it across to this side. Leave it in the aisle. That's it.
Just leave it there. Okay, since it's a celebration, a good way, I thought, to bring this to an end is for us to do something really special. I'm going to need two things, the belief that you can do it and silence. We're going to make it rain in here. We're going to make the sound of rainfall happen. 3 simple steps. I will tell you how to do it, and I will call it out, and we'll follow it. Are you with me? Hello? Hi? Okay, silence now. 3 steps. One is rubbing your palms. Don't do it now. Rubbing your palms, snapping your fingers, and then slapping your thighs. But we're going to do this in an order. I'm going to start from your right, my right, and sweep across the audience. Okay? When I point at you, you start and don't stop after I pass. Keep it. I'll add the next part and the next part. Are you with me? If yes, give me a thumbs up. Perfect? Okay, let's do the silence. It's going to be amazing. Step 1, rubbing your palms. Wait for it until I point at you. Shh. Come on, rub those palms. Snapping. Shh. Snap, snap, snap. Come on, snap those fingers harder. Faster. Shh. Slap the thighs. Come on, come on. Everybody, come on. It rains heavier. Slap those thighs. Come on. Move your hands apart. Give yourselves a big round of applause. Thank you so much for participating in our drum circle. The drums will be collected. Congratulations again. This is Team Byte signing off. Thank you so much. Thanks, Amit.
SKF India. All right, SKF India, can you please put your hands together for Joel and his amazing team? Come on, everybody. I can see that you all are having incredible fun. ये जो fun है ना, ये double होने वाला है. I don't know where आप सभी कहाँ जा रहे हो? Where are you going? Please sit down, ladies and gentlemen, because the show has just gotten started. Before I invite our next performers on stage, I just want to confirm once again, SKF India, are you having fun? Okay, why don't we cue guess the song? Let's cue guess the song. All right, everybody. So to invite our next performers on stage, as you can see, we are setting up a band very, very shortly. They are going to entertain us with some music. But before they can entertain us, we will get into the entertainment mode ourselves, all right? So here's what we're gonna do, everybody. We are going to play a song, all right? And you have to guess the song. If you can guess the song correctly, please raise your hand. I'll come running to you. Yes, I will personally come to you with this mic. And I think we have pretty big hearts here at SKF India, right? So we have some giveaways, na? Kuch gift to hum de denge. Theek hai, wo hum kar hi lenge. So ladies and gentlemen, here we go with track number 1. Woo! All right, the lady over here. Hi, ma'am. Why don't you come up front with me so that everyone can see you correctly? Good job. Already? Because you guessed it in what? Like 5 seconds. Hi, what's your name?
Shreya Gupta.
Shreya Gupta ke liye taaliyan dosto. All right, Shreya, you are not just going to tell us what song that was, but you're also going to sing for us. Are you ready? You're very good in... She said she's very good in singing. Okay, we all will join you. Come on. All right, tell us, what's the song?
आजकल तेरे मेरे प्यार की चर्चे हर चौबार पर सबको मालूम है और सबको खबर हो गई.
अच्छा, ठीक है जी. तो क्या करें? अब सबको खबर हो गई. प्यार हुआ है आपको?
हो गई.
शादी हो गई. ओहो. देखिए, but that's not the answer to my question. मेरा सवाल ये है कि प्यार हुआ है आपको?
प्यार हुआ जभी तो शादी हुई.
ओह, अच्छा तो उनके लिए ही सही एक लाइन गा दीजिए इस गाने का. All right, everybody, can we give it a beat? Come on, can I see you clap? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
आजकल तेरे मेरे प्यार की चर्चे हर चौबार पर सबको मालूम है और सबको खबर हो गई. तो क्या?
All right, please give her a big, big, big round of applause, everybody. All right, we're almost there, almost set. As you can see, we have our very own on stage. But before I introduce them, we're gonna do one more guess the song, all right? And this time, I'm hoping some backbencher can guess this song. All right, DJ, can we have the music, please? Who's gonna guess this song? Come on. What's happening with all the ladies? Ladies. All the ladies in the house. Can you make some noise? I said ladies, but the men are so awesome. They're supporting you over here. Hi, ma'am. What's your name? आशा जी. आशा जी, सुरीली आवाज है आपकी आशा जी जैसे. कोई बात नहीं, हम सभी आपके साथ गाएंगे. All right, tell us the song. ओहो, आशा जी के लिए तालियां हो जाए दोस्तों. हम ब्रेक के बाद आएंगे फंताक्षरी लेकर. फिलहाल तो ये जो गाने का सिलसिला है, these songs that we're singing, they're going to be sung by the people on stage to celebrate SKF's centennial anniversary. We are thrilled to present to you a performance by our very own SKF India family is on stage. Let me introduce you to the band members. We have Mayur, Hansini, Sharat, Srinivas, Surya, Ankit, Vignahari, Tejas, Vaibhav, Rajiv. And ladies and gentlemen, when they all come together, they call themselves Sab Rang. Sab Rang ke liye zordar taaliyan.
Check, check.
Hello. Hello.
Hello. Check, check. Check, 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 check. Hello, hello, hello. Check, check. One. Check, check. Check. Okay.
Sadia
பிறந்தனை ஜெயித்தீண்டியது ஆஹா என்ன இதமோ சித்தம் விழி கரத்தம் துடி துடிக்க முத்தம் நூறு விதமோ அச்சம் நாணமடையாளை கலந்த உடனையோ தெய்வ பழமோ அம்மா 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 ஹே அம்மா 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 அந்த அரபிக் கடலோரம் ஓர் அழகை கண்டேனே அந்த கண்ணின் தென்றல் ஆடைகளுக்கு கண்கள் கண்டேனே அம்மா 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 ஹே அம்மா 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 அம்மா
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. வந்து அலை மோதியது ஆஹா என்ன சுகமோ மிஞ்சி பொன்பிரல் நெஞ்சை தீட்டியது ஆஹா என்ன இதமோ சித்தம் கிளி கிளி கரத்தம் துடி துடிக்க முத்தம் நூறு விதமோ அஜம் நாணமடாலை கலந்த உடனோ தெய்வ படமோ அம்மா 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 ஹே அம்மா 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 அந்த அரபிக் கடலோரம் அழகை கண்டேனே அந்த கண்ணின் பெண்கள் ஆடைகளுக்கு கண்கள் கண்டேனே அம்மா 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 ஹே அம்மா 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 जैसा ये बदन जना मिला तुमको मन में सोचा था जैसा रूप तेरा आया नजर हमको सिरम खुली खुली नरम खुली खुली बाहें करती है यूं हमें तूने जब गले लगाया तो खोली गए हम्मा 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 हे हम्मा 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 एक हो गए हम और तुम और कन की पायल मस्ती में तो कन 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 तेरे अम्मा
SKF India, can you please make some noise for Satral? You guys were absolutely phenomenal. Sir, देखिए why do we need talent from outside, right? Because if we open SKF India ka talent ka pitara, here we have the talent. Okay, now that they have come on stage and performed, ladies and gentlemen, now it is your time to perform. It is your time to sing. No, don't worry. Asha ji, I'm not coming back. No Asha ji, no Lata ji, no Rafi. What we are going to do next is something very symbolic, something very important, something that unites all of us. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my proud privilege to show you on this screen what we call the 100-year SKF anthem. Yes, do you want to clap for that? Everybody? But, an anthem is not something that you sit and watch. It is something that we all say together. It's something we sing together so that we can experience and feel it together. So here is what we're going to do. We are going to play the SKF 100-year anthem on the screen with the lyrics, with the words, so that you all can listen to it, you all can absorb it, you all can understand it, and once we play it, we will then say it all together. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting to you the 100-year SKF anthem.
100 years of innovation, yeah, and 100 years of leadership. 100 years of nation building and 100 years of quality. We're ready to take on tomorrow.
This is your anthem, and now it is only fitting that we all sing the anthem together. So anthem बैठ के तो नहीं गाया जाता. So everybody, can you please rise, please stand wherever you are. And you don't need a singer to sing an anthem. What you need is feeling emotion, a feeling of unity, a feeling of oneness. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's say it all together.
100 years of innovation, yeah, and 100 years of leadership. 100 years of nation building and 100 years of quality. We're ready to take on tomorrow.
So before you sit, let's do this once, ladies and gentlemen. All together. Woo-hoo. 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 Ready to take on tomorrow. Arey Janab, tomorrow chhodiye. Today also, we are taking it on. Everybody, are you ready for another dose of entertainment? Not bad. Sir, I think we don't need the bar tonight. What are your thoughts on that? All right. You know, because we're all in the business of motion, in the business of momentum and movement, something that we know one or two things about. They say that life is about love, growth. Life is a circular process, right? So we are bringing to you something that really is possibly the art form of what you do at work. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting to you the semi-finalists of India's Got Talent Season 7. They have performed with Amitabh Bachchan, Nora Fatehi on Jhalak Dikhla Ja Season 9. They are the Z Super Talent winners and also the winners of Dance Plus 3 on Star Plus. Please make some noise for Malkeet Singh and Ritika Arjun.
बात एक ही है, क्यों दरमिया फिर रुकी रुकी, कह भी न पाए रह भी न पाए, क्यों बेवजह है ये बेबसी। तुम में हम है, हम में तुम हो, तुमसे हम है, हमसे तुम हो, किस्मतों से मिलते हैं दो दिल यहाँ। हर किसी को नहीं मिलता यहाँ प्यार जिंदगी में, हर किसी को नहीं मिलता यहाँ प्यार जिंदगी में। खुशनसीब है हम जिनको है मिली ये बहार जिंदगी में, हर किसी को नहीं मिलता यहाँ प्यार जिंदगी में। प्यार ना हो तो जिंदगी क्या है, यार ना हो तो बंदगी क्या है। यार ना हो तो जिंदगी क्या है, यार ना हो तो बंदगी क्या है। तुझसे ही है खुशी है, तेरे दम से आशिकी है, जान ले। मिल जाए हमको सब कुछ सही है, सब कुछ सही है, फिर इस तरह क्यों है अजनबी। तुम में हम है, हम में तुम हो, तुमसे हम है, हमसे तुम हो, किस्मतों से मिलते हैं दो दिल यहाँ। हर किसी को नहीं मिलता यहाँ प्यार जिंदगी में, हर किसी को नहीं मिलता यहाँ प्यार जिंदगी में। हाँ किसी को ही है मिलता ये जिंदगी में, खुशनसीब है जो हमें मिला जिंदगी तेरा
तू मोहब्बत है, इश्क है मेरा, एक इबादत है साथिए तेरा।
जब दिल से दिल मिले फिर क्यों ये फासले इस तरह।
बोल दे तू या बोल दूं मैं, कब तक छुपाए ये बेखुदी। तुम में हम है, हम में तुम हो, तुमसे हम है, हमसे तुम हो, किस्मतों से मिलते हैं दो दिल यहाँ। हर किसी को नहीं मिलता यहाँ प्यार जिंदगी में। हर किसी को नहीं मिलता यहाँ प्यार जिंदगी में। खुश नसीब है हम जिनको है मिली ये बहार जिंदगी में। हर किसी को नहीं मिलता यहाँ प्यार जिंदगी में।
दोस्तों, हर किसी को मिले या ना मिले, एसकेएफ इंडिया में बहुत सारा प्यार है. Can we please show all of our love for Malkeet and Ritika. Malkeet and Ritika, thank you so much. What a beautiful performance. Thank you so much for joining us here. And just like we have been performing for 100 years, हम आशा करते हैं कि आप भी 100 साल तक अपनी इस डांसिंग लेगेसी को चलाएं. All right. Let's see, SKF India. You know, before we start a show, we generally do a mic check, a tech check, we do a light check, we do a stage check. But the most important check is what we call the vibe check, the energy check, all right? So that's what we're going to do right now. All right, SKF India, tell me, how's the Josh? ये जो लोग यहाँ बैठे हैं ना, इनका जोश बड़ा हाई है. What about you there at the back? Not bad, I say. Well, chalo, इसी जोश को, इसी जुनून के साथ, ladies and gentlemen, I am super excited for the next performance that is going to happen on stage. All my friends from the South, this one is specially for you because this dance performance has a southern tadka. Yes. Yeah, you can scream, come on. Be it Collywood's top hits, be it Bharatnatyam, our very own Indian classical dance, or be it the Oscar-winning Natu. Who knows the Natu dance over here? Everybody coming on stage is Milind, Madhumita, Manasa, Diksha, and Chandrasekhar. Please welcome. Yes, please welcome the SKF Dance Company.
गणाध्यक्षाय धीमहि गुणशरीराय गुणमण्डिताय गुणेशानाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि गानचतुराय गानप्राणाय गानान्तरात्मने गानोत्सुकाय गानमत्ताय गानोत्सुकमनसे गुरुपूजिताय गुरुदैवताय गुरुकुलस्थायिने गुरुविक्रमाय गुह्यप्रवराय गुरवे गुणगुरवे गुरुदैत्यकलक्षेत्रे गुरुधर्मसदाराध्याय गुरुपुत्र परित्रात्रे गुरुपाखण्डखण्डकाय गीतसाराय गीततत्त्वाय गीतगोत्राय धीमहि गूढगुल्फाय गन्धमत्ताय गोजयप्रदाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि
இதென்ன பிரமாதம் இதை விட பெசலைட்ட ஒண்ணு இருக்கு
குருவாலிக்கிளியே குருவாலிக்கிளியே கொக்குரு குரு குரு பூவி குறுகி குந்தி மரத்தே நுயல்லாடி கூடு முறுக்கி கூட்டு விളിക്കുന്നേ മാരൻ നിന്നെ കൂകി കുറുകി കൂട്ട് വിളിക്കുന്നേ കൊക്കുരു കുരു കുരു പൂവി കുറുകി കുന്തി മരത്തേ നുയല്ലാടി കൂട് മുറുക്കി കൂട്ട് വിളിക്കുന്നേ മാരൻ നിന്നെ കൂകി കുറുകി കൂട്ട് വിളിക്കുന്നേ തങ്കക്കൊലുസല്ലേ കുറുകും കുയിലല്ലേ മാരനുമയിലല്ലേ ഹോയ് തങ്കക്കൊലുസല്ലേ കുറുകും കുയിലല്ലേ മാരനുമയിലല്ലേ ജിയ ജലേ ജാ ജലേ നैनो तले धुआ चले धुआ चले
போதும்பா ஆஃப் பண்ணிடலாமா ஸோ இப்போ எப்படி ஆஃப் பண்ண போகிறேன்
علمت يا حبيبي
इतने पोदमा इतने जो बेनमा
अपनी पोड़े 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 कन्नारे अपनी पोड़े 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 कैयारे
Violence, violence, violence. I don't like it. I avoid. But violence likes me. I can't avoid. ಬೇಡ
ಬೇಡವಾ ಓಕೆ
ಕಾಫಿ ಬಾಡಿ ಹೀಟು ಕಬ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಕುಡಿಯೋಣ
Almost పడిపోయింది పిల్ల చంపకు పిల్ల Almost పడిపోయింది పిల్ల కళ్ళకులే వేళ Almost పడిపోయింది పిల్ల బతుకు మచ్చిల్ల Almost పడిపోయింది పిల్ల
तो अब पठान के वनवास का टाइम खत्म हुआ
जो पठान मेरी जान महफिल ही लुट जाए दे दे जो जुबान मेरी जान उस पे मर मिट जाए जो पठान मेरी जान महफिल ही लुट जाए जो जुबान मेरी जान उस पे मर मिट जाए ಕೊನೆಯ ದಾರಿ ಸಾವು ಒಂದೇ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಏನಾಯ್ತು ಆಮೇಲೆ
ಪುಷ್ಪವತಿ ಬಂದ್ಲು
ಯಾಕೆ ಬಿಡುತ್ತಿ ಶೇಕ್ ಇಟ್ ಪುಷ್ಪವತಿ ಶೇಕ್ ಇಟ್ ಪುಷ್ಪವತಿ ಶೇಕ್ ಇಟ್ ಪುಷ್ಪವತಿ
ನಮ್ ಬದುಕಲು ದೀಪಾವಳಿ ಬಂದೇ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಪಟಾಕಿ ಯಾವಂದೇ ಆಗಿರ್ಲಿ ಅಣ್ಸೋರ್ ನಾವಾಗಿರ್ಬೇಕು
నాకేంటో పంటూ సంథింగ్ కంప్లీట్ అవ్వట్లేదు
కంప్లీట్ అవ్వలేదా అమ్మా ఇన్ని పాటలతో ప్యాక్ చేశాక కూడా
శిష్య ఎడేటా కలే నా పాట చూడు నా పాట చూడు నా పాట చూడు నాటు 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 వీర నాటు 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 ఊర నాటు
ದೊಡ್ಡಮ್ಮ
ಅಲ್ಲ ದೊಡ್ಡಪ್ಪ
Whoa! SKF Dance Company is all standing there. They have given their 100%. Can we 100%? Can we give them our 200%? Phenomenal performances, but we always save the best for the last. So I have a little bit of a surprise over here. Paging for Manish and Milind. Manish and Milind, can you please join me on stage? Everybody, please put your hands together. This is a surprise, absolute surprise performance. Manish, Milind. the OG, Junior NTR and Ramachandran of SKF India. All right, and I want to invite Chandrasekhar. Chandrasekhar, please join us on stage. Welcome. M&M are on stage, everybody, and here's what's going to happen. We got to lead from the front, lead by example, sir. So aap wahi karenge ab. Chandrasekhar, you are going to teach Natu steps to Manish and Melissa. Works? Yeah? You can even stand up and watch this performance because this is going to be a performance you don't want to miss. No, I'm joking. Sit down, everybody. Right? Okay, Chandrasekhar, go for it. Step number... Yes, please show once. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sir, 100 years legacy, please do something. All right, slowly, okay? One step at a time. All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Not bad, I say. Okay, one last time, okay? Let's see. Oh, not last time, huh? Sorry. 2, 3 times more. Circle. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Ooh. All right, let's do it once more, yeah? Once more, yeah? Everybody, you're going to count, okay? You're going to count and we're going to perform. All right, 3, 2, 3, start. ये तो हमारे लिए पानी कम चाय है दोस्तों आगे आगे देखो होता है क्या Manish and Milind, are you ready for your final performance? All right. Last song. Okay, last. 3, 2, 1, go! Okay, so Manish and Milind, are you ready to groove on the music? All right, everybody, presenting to you the OGs of SKF India. Can we have the music, please? Chandrasekhar! Can we have a huge round of applause for Chandrasekhar? Thank you so much. Woo. Manish and Milind, you have officially earned your meal today. How do you feel about that? All right, everybody. Once again, mic check. Hello. How are you? How's the Josh? Sir, Josh high hai. चलो ठीक है हम कम पिलाएंगे आज फिर why not all right ladies and gentlemen in just a few seconds from now we are going to reach the absolute grand finale of this evening the stage is going to be set to welcome one of the best entertainers of the city and of this country but you know before we get into that we want to do something special something more personal. I have been talking about emotions. I have been talking about feelings. I have been talking about values. Or ye sab, you know, I have been the one who's been talking about it. Of course, Manish did his bit when he came to us and spoke to us straight from the heart. But now, it is time to turn the tables. And I think I must make the most of the next few minutes and ask some of you, our SKF family members, to share your SKF story, okay? Now these members are very, very valuable members, just like each and every one of you. So we're going to begin with Asha Vittal. Asha! Asha ji! Lata Didi kahan hai? Can we please have a huge round of applause for Asha? And I'll tell you why. Asha ma'am, please step here so that everyone can see you. Miss Asha Vittal has been associated with SKF for 21 years, everybody. She comes with a diverse experience, including customer service and project management. So, Asha ma'am, please take this opportunity to tell every one of us how has being a part of the SKF family impacted your life, both professionally and even personally.
Thank you for giving me this opportunity. It's a great pleasure for me to share my experience working in SKF, and it's been 21-year long experience, and I really loved working in SKF. I started my career in SKF joining as a secretary to the business unit head. This gave me a lot of opportunity to interact with senior management team, understand how we have to communicate with each other, and that gave me immense confidence within me to handle things all alone. And that was like when you work as a secretary, you will not be having a team. We always work with department heads, and that is how I started interacting. And later on, after maybe 8 years back, 7.5 or 8 years back, I was given an opportunity to work as take on the customer service role, customer service representative role, and that gave me a very good opening to travel a lot to meet the customers, and meet the customers, have meetings with them, and in good interactions with them, and talk about the business. And this is where I really love working, because we get an opportunity to know what is business all about when you actually work as a customer service, when I say in the front end. And this is how it is, and every stage made me become more confident and handle independently. And when I accepted this challenge as a customer service representative, it was a very welcome thing for me, and now I am so confident that I am leading this customer service team, and I thank SKF for giving me such a good opportunity and nurturing me and making me a better human being. Thank you
Wow,
so much.
that is absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing your story with all of us here, and to 20 more years. Thank you, ma'am. Please take your seat. All right, moving on. The next person, I'm on the lookout for Mr. Sanjay B.S. Sanjay ji! Everybody, please make some noise. All right, so I have been told, sir, that you have been with us since August of '89. I think that deserves a huge round of applause, everybody.
Thank you very much.
Sir, please tell us about your most memorable moment here with SKF.
Yeah, this one, I joined SKF in the year 1899. So 1989, August. So
yes,
it was actually a very good experience, and I had a lot of opportunities that SKF created. And initially, in the year of 89, so a lot of foreigners were there. So at that time, I was able to learn from them a lot of skills. So that opportunity is very useful, and till now I'm wherever the challenges are there, so I'm using those experiences what the foreigners initially they gave it to me.
Right.
So I actually very well pleased to see this 100th-year celebration also. It's a splendid experience. Thank you very much.
And it is a splendid experience for us to have you as part of the SKF family. Thank you so much for being here. And I know, just like you, we have so many more members in the family. Okay, next time, looking for Paribhushan Swami, our president of the Workmen Union. Sir, I'm going to take the opportunity to tell everybody that, of course, you are president of the Workmen Union at the Mysore factory, a distinguished leader of the union who has been associated with SKF for 21 years, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. And of course, he has diverse experience across various functions, including tooling, manufacturing, production. In your free time, sir, you like to practice mathematics. Wow, that sounds like a genius. And you also play volleyball and cricket. Tell us, what does this day mean to you? 100 years, the benchmark, hitting the milestone of 100 years. What is the meaning for you?
Thank you. ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ನಾನು ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ.
Sure. Go ahead, sir.
ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ಪಣಿಭೂಷಣ. 21 ವರ್ಷ ಆಯಿತು ಕಂಪ್ನಿ ಜಾಯ್ನ್ ಆಗಿ. ಇವತ್ತು ನನಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಪ್ರೌಡ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಹೆಮ್ಮೆ ಅನಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಈ 100 ಇಯರ್ಸ್ ಸೆಲೆಬ್ರೇಷನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಒಂದು ಎಂಪ್ಲಾಯ್ ಆಗಿ ಕಂಪ್ನಿಲಿ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ. ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಅಷ್ಟು ಈಸಿ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ, 100 ಇಯರ್ಸ್ ಸೆಲೆಬ್ರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದೇನು ಅಷ್ಟು ಈಸಿ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಇದು ನಮ್ಮ SKF ತುಂಬ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸು ಮತ್ತು ಎಥಿಕ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಮತ್ತು ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್ಸ್ಗೆ ತುಂಬ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. ಮತ್ತು ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಪ್ರೀತಿಯಿಂದ ಎಂಪ್ಲಾಯ್ಸ್ನ ಒಂದು ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಥರ ಟ್ರೀಟ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿನೇ ಇವತ್ತು 100 ಇಯರ್ಸ್ನ ರೀಚ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Yes.
Okay, thank you all. People who could not understand what Panibhushan felt from his heart. I am just here to share his words. Pardon me, Panibhushan, because I can only share his voice but not his emotions. Okay? I can only share his voice but not emotions. So, taking his permission, he is Mr. Panibhushan, working with SKF from last 21 years. He felt like he is very proud to be a part of this organization which is completing 100 years. And he also said it is not so easy for any organization to serve 100 plus years in this competitive world in India. And also, he said all this is possible only because of SKF's strong belief in its values and principles. At last, he felt like we are all here as one family. That is what this company has provided us. I am grateful to SKF. Thank you. Sorry if I missed out some.
Thank you so much, sir, for translating it. And even though it was not his voice, I think you perfectly translated the emotions as well. Thank you. I'm now looking for Nitin Roshan, who is a technician who's been with us again for a long time. Everybody, please put your hands together for Nitin.
I'm very glad to be a part of this big celebrations. I was working for Lincoln later, which is taken over by SKF. I am very proud to be a part of SKF organization. There has been and will have more opportunity to grow in this organization and to explore. There are many units in SKF and we are looking forward that even lubrication will set up its own unit in future. I think everyone who give me this opportunity to speak few words and be a part of the event. Thank you.
It is our pleasure. It is not an opportunity for you. It is our pleasure to hear your story. And I just want to tell everybody that these are words that some are written, but they're coming straight from the heart, and that is what is important. All right, now let's move on to Our next SKF family member, Bhavna Panigrahi, who is the Deputy General Manager, People Business Enabler, who joined us. It's just been about a year, Bhavna. Hey, let's give it a warm welcome. One of the newest members of the SKF family. All right, so since you've spent about a year with us at SKF, I just want you, yes, 1 year, exactly 1 year. I want you to share your perspective as coming from the outside to the SKF India family. How's it been?
Thank you for this opportunity. It's 1 week less for 1 year.
All
so
right.
Still a
Don't
week
worry,
to
we'll
go
celebrate
by.
today.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I think I chose quite a good year to join in SKF when you're in the realm of, reaching this milestone of 100 years. And the kind of pride and accomplishment in the air, I think it rubs onto you. So I don't have stories to share, and I've been hearing people 21 years and so many years spent in SKF, and I'm sure they have wonderful stories and memories to share. While I don't have a story, but I can share what I feel, and I feel equally proud, I feel equally included, and I think that's I think unique USP, I would say, of the organization, inclusion. The way that they welcome people from outside, the views from outside, I think that's incredibly good, and I think that is one of the ingredients that would have taken them to 100 years. And it also sets the note for the next 100 years that we are working for. So I think that's something that I have felt in this last 1 year. And one more example that I think Manish also took was the purpose that we unveiled just about a week back. I don't know how many organizations are there who would include so many voices to really come up with the purpose of the organization. I think this is also unique to what I've seen from so many organizations that I've been with. Thank you.
Very, very well said. Thank you so much. Let's give it a big round of applause, and ladies and gentlemen, before we move into the entertainment part of this evening, I would now like to invite back to the forefront the one and the only Manish to share his closing thoughts with us.
Hello. Is it on?
Yes, it's on, sir.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Well, before the band gets on to play and makes us dance and jive, a quick word of thanks to a number of people who have really worked extremely hard to make this happen. Starting with you, Xenia. Wonderful job as an MC, much appreciated, and really you made the evening come alive. Thank you so much.
My pleasure, my pleasure. Thank you so much. Yes, why don't you step on stage?
There are so many people to thank that I do have a list somewhere. Let me pull that list out. One bread, 1 liter milk, wrong list, sorry. Aparna, where's the list? Oh. So we have a lot of people to thank, but first let's start with the vendors and our partners who've made this possible. Neil, if he's somewhere here. Neil.
Yes, he's right there.
Neil, thank you so much for your team from Hyperlink. All this stage, the sound, the lights, you did a wonderful job in Pune, a wonderful job now in Bangalore, and hopefully many, many more to come. So much appreciate all the hard work. This is not easy, but thank you for that. The film that you saw, the wonderful film that you saw, and our content and multimedia partner, Anthill, led by Priyanka. There you go. Thank you very much, Priyanka and the team Anthill. The hotel, JW Marriott, I don't know who's here from JW Marriott, but if someone is here, Aparna? Okay. Well, thank you, JW Marriott, for the organization and for the food we'll soon have and the drinks we'll soon have, if I shut up very quickly. And the core team that really put this together from SKF. If you can stand up as I call out your names, that'll be great. Nibha, Animesh, Rajesh, Shaurya, Mary, Syed, Jaiveer, Sunny, Ramya. Thank you very much. They deserve a much bigger round of applause. Thank you all. Thank you very much. And we have a whole bunch of people who worked really very, very hard behind the scenes to put together entertainment for this evening. As you can imagine, it's not easy. We all have our day jobs. And to figure out coordination over Teams, phone calls, etc. But put together a wonderful, wonderful performance, the band, the dances. So Vaibhav Jain, Tejas Bhaskar, Rajiv Kundu, Ankit Patil, Surya Narayan, Srinivas, Mayur Patale, Hamshini, Sharath, Mansa, Madhumita, Diksha, Chandrasekhar, Milind, and me, Manish. Thank you all. If you're in the room, please stand up. All the dancers and the band members, please stand up. Thank you very much. And finally, and not the least, all of you in the audience here. You've been absolutely great. Thank you so much for participating, for joining in. Wish you all the very best. And thank you. And look forward to the next 100 years again.
And I think Manish has been very kind and he's thanked himself, and that's really truly the sign of a legend. Okay, someone pending, go for it.
I forgot.
Go for it, go for it.
I forgot. The most important person. Aparna, come up here. Aparna, come up here. Aparna, come here. Stop being so shy. So Aparna and I, and you probably heard the story at Pune, but Aparna and I began talking about this 100-year celebrations about how many months back was that? Seems like many years to her. A few months ago. And I think it was a huge, huge task. And we're not done as yet. We did Pune, we've done Bangalore, we go to Ahmedabad next. It's a huge, huge effort. To put together the entire management of this show is not easy. And she has a full-time job running communications. Aparna, on behalf of all of us, thank you very much. Take a bow. Much appreciated.
Thank you so much, Aparna, and thank you so much, Manish. All right, SKF India, just like values never go out of fashion, I want to remind you today, while we've spent the entire evening saying we are 100 years old, I think we are absolutely 100 years young, and we're going to be 200 years younger when probably none of us are going to be in the room, which is why this moment is very, very, very important. So as we come to the grand finale of this evening, I'd like to do it the old-fashioned way, all right? So I'm going to say something, and then you know exactly what to say after me. SKF India, hip, hip! Hip, hip! Hip, hip! All right then, it is time for me to sign off, but invite on stage for the grand finale a Chennai-based band who is absolutely sensational. They are here to give us the perfect blend of film music and contemporary. In fact, you know what I really like about them every time I listen to them is how they interpret old songs, old music, folk music, etc. They're the ones who performed at the London Olympics in 2012, ladies and gentlemen. And I know right now you all are seated and you are waiting for them to start performing, but it's going to be a matter of seconds before all of you get out from your seats and join us here on the dance floor. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Xenia Fernandez. Thank you so much for making me a part of this phenomenal evening. And please welcome on stage, the band is called Staccato.
मेरे मन ये बता दे तू क्या पाया है तू, क्या पाया नहीं तूने, क्या ढूंढ रहा है तू। जो है अनकही, जो है अनसुनी, तो बात क्या है बता। मितवा कहे धड़कने तुझसे क्या, मितवा खुद से बना दो छुपा। मेरे मन ये बता दे तू कुछ पाया लिखा है तू, क्या पाया नहीं तूने, क्या ढूंढ रहा है तू। जो है मेरी, जो है सुनी, तो बात क्या है बता। मितवा कहे धड़कने तुझसे क्या,
प्रेम आया नजर में जब से कोई क्यों सोचता क्यों पूछता जिसकी कमी थी क्या है वही है आए वही है आए वही है तो एक प्यासा और नदी है काहे कोई इसके तो खुल के बताए जो है कभी जो है सुने वो बात क्या है बता मितवा कहे धड़कने तुझसे क्या मितवा खुद से तो ना दो छुपा मेरे मन ये बता दे तू कब आया दिखा है तू कब आया नहीं तूने क्या ढूंढ रहा है तू जो है कहे जो है सुनी वो बात क्या है बता मिटवा तुझसे क्या मिटवा खुद से तो ना तो छुपा Very good evening to the entire SKF family. This is Staccato and we perform contemporary Indian music. We've come all the way from Chennai to Bengaluru today and feels extremely privileged, first of all, to be a part of an organization that's probably set benchmarks and being pioneers in the whole world. I think I need to give it up to everybody who has contributed to this whole success, be it the promoters, founders, every person who is sitting here, probably people who are not attending here but who've been part of the growth and the organization. I think you guys need to give up for every person. And so if I may say that it's been a day of celebrations, yes? Yes? Okay. So celebrations are just not going to be complete without conversations, music, food, and of course, the bar is going to be opening in some time. So before that, I'll quickly take a few minutes to introduce about ourselves. So we performed at the London Olympics representing Asia in 2012, and it's been a journey of more than a decade together as a band. I will introduce everybody as we perform, but before that, please put your hands for the voice behind Soul of Doctor. We have Niranjana Ramanan people. Please put your hands.
very good evening to the entire team of SKF. Are we having fun today? Have we gotten to a good start? Are we enjoying the music? Are you ready for the bar to get open? Oh wow, this is beautiful. I thought this will be the loudest of the lot, but great. So, we are loving the mix of the music, the languages, everything is good? Perfect.
We are going to be doing a mix of different languages, yes. Like, she started off, but then we wanted to tell. Can we do some Tamil? Yes. Can we do some Telugu after a while? Okay. Can we do some Kannada as well? Okay, Namamaga. Okay, perfect. Hindi? Okay, so that's an equal mix, I would say. Yes, definitely leaning towards Kannada as well, for sure. We'll do some of those classics, definitely in Kannada cinema.
Ladies and gentlemen, the bar is now open. There are 2 bar counters, one inside the hall and one outside. And there are 4 food counters outside in the pre-function area. So please help yourself while you enjoy the amazing band. Staccato, over to you.
Put your hands, people, for Abhinandan on the guitars, and we have Shalu Varun on the bass. சின்ன தகரம் கூட தங்கம் தானே காதலிக்கும் பெண்ணின் வண்ண கண்ணம் ரெண்டிலே மின்னும் பருவம் கூட பவழம் தானே சிந்து போர்வை தீர்த்தமாக்கும் சின்ன பார்வை மோட்சமாக்கும் காதலின் சங்கீதமே பூமியின் பூபாளமே காதலின் சங்கீதமே பூமியின் பூபாளமே காதலிக்கும் பெண்ணு கைகள் தொட்டு நீட்டினால் சின்ன தகரம் கூட தங்கம் தானே காதலிக்கும் பெண்ணின் வண்ண கண்ணம் ரெண்டிலே இன்னும் பருவம் கூட பவழம் தானே சிந்து பார்வை தீர்த்தமாகும் சின்ன பார்வை மோட்சமாகும் காதலின் சங்கீதமே பூமியின் பூவாளமே காதலின் சங்கீதமே பூமியின் பூவாளமே
Bangar
पलुके बंगारमयन गोविंद पानी पलुके बंगारमयन காதலிக்கும் பெண்ணெழுத்து கையெழுத்திலே கண்டு விழகள் கூட கவிதையாகும் காதலங்கள் சுத்தம் சுத்து பார்ப்பதில்லையே நிச்சயம் கூட புனிதமாகுமே கொஞ்சம் வந்தி 2 ரூபாய் உன் கூந்தலேறி கோடி ரூபாய் 5 ரூபாய் 5 ரூபாய் நீ பால் தின்று தந்ததால் லட்சம் ரூபாய் நானும் மண்ணும் மாறியே போகும் காதல் என்று வாழ்வே ஆதானே வாழ்வாடிய பாடும் காற்றில் என்று கேட்குமே காதல் கேட்க வாழ்க்கையால் யாரும் சொல்லலாம் நீ சொல்ல வேண்டும் என்று காதல் கொண்டு வேலையால் யாரும் சொல்லலாம் நீ செல்ல வேண்டும் என்று நானா 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 Okay, how many of you know the song? How many of you know the song? You know? Okay, raise your hand. Okay. Okay, there are a bunch of you raised. Okay, good. अकलावा मजबूरी नू आन जान दी पसूड़ी नू जहर बने हाँ तेरी पी जावा मैं पूरी नू आना सी ओ नहीं आया दिल भाग भाग में टकराया आगा बोल के दस जावे गावा क्यों दी चूड़ी नू बाबा च हो नुम कब कोई मैनू ना रोके मेरे ढोल जुगाइया दी तनु खबर कमे होवे आ जावे दिल तेरा पूरा भी ना होवे आ बड़िया बनाइया दी तनु बात कमे होवे आ जावे दिल तेरा पूरा भी ना होवे हो गई मजबूरी नो दुनिया दी दस्ताई नो साथ तेरा है बतेरा पूरा कोई जरूरी हो आना सिया नहीं आना रास्ता निकलाया दिल हमारा नहीं सहारा ख्वाहिशां अधूरी हो बारी ले जावा मैं तेनू पा मंगल सारी ना होवे मेरी डोली थी तुम खबर की होवे आ जावे दिल तेरा पूरा भी ना होवे आंखों बनाइया थी दिल बात की होवे आ जावे दिल तेरा पूरा भी ना होवे Would you ask people from Karthik on the violin? मेरी डोल जुदा दे सरदारी ना होवे मेरी डोल जुदा दे
Sandeep on the drums. That's Sandeep Ramanan. The most requested song in the recent times. No one who can say we don't know this song.
నేను చూస్తూ ఉంటే కన్నులు రెండు తిప్పేస్తావే, నీ చూపులపైనే రెప్పలు వేసి కప్పేస్తావే. కనిపించని దేవుణ్ణి కన్నా అర్పక చూస్తావే, కన్నుల ఎదుటే నేనుంటే కాదంటున్నావే. చూపే బంగారమాయనే శ్రీవల్లి మాటే మాణిక్యమాయనే. చూపే బంగారమాయనే శ్రీవల్లి నవ్వే నవరత్నమాయనే. ఓ ముస్తరుగుంటారు, అందుకనే ఏమో నువ్వు అందంగుంటావు. 18 ఏళ్ళు వచ్చాయా చాలు, నువ్వే కాదవలైనా అందంగుంటారు. ఎర్ర చందనం చీర కడితే రాయి కూడా నాకు మారే, 7 రాళ్ళ దుద్దులు పెడితే ఎవరైనా అందగత్తే. అయినా చూడే బంగారమాయనే శ్రీవల్లి మాటే మాణిక్యమాయనే. చూపే బంగారమాయనే శ్రీవల్లి నవ్వే నవరత్నమాయనే. అన్నిటికీ ఎప్పుడు ముందుండే నేను, నీ వెనకే ఎప్పుడు పడుతూ ఉంటాను. ఎవరికి ఎప్పుడు తలవంచని నేను, నీ పట్టి చూసేటందుకు తలనే వంచాను. ఇంత బతుకు బతికి నీ ఇంటి చుట్టూ తిరిగాను, ఇసుమంత నన్ను చూస్తే చాలు చాలనుకున్నానే. అయినా తేలి చల్లక షర్ఫీ శ్రీవల్లి మాతే మదక్ బర్ఫీ. రూపే బంగారమాయే శ్రీవల్లి నవ్వే నవరత్నమాయే.
Very rarely we get to perform for a company that's actually celebrating 100 years, right? It's not very common for us as artists to actually see and perform for a group that's kind of created a legacy. So the one next is a very special thing for the evening. It's a special act. So because it's probably 100-year-old, I don't know if we can perform songs that are 100-year-old, but then we're going to be performing a set of songs that are nostalgic, that are evergreen, that have a lifespan of almost, I would say, 60 to 70 years. So at least to that extent we can go back and also make sure that all of you in the house can actually sing and groove to these songs. These are some of the most popular all-time classics of Hindi cinema. Are we guys set? Yes?
la 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 la. जिस रोज से देखा है उसको हम शम्मा जलाना भूल गए, दिल ठान के ऐसे बैठे कहीं आना जाना भूल गए। जिस रोज से देखा है उसको हम शम्मा जलाना भूल गए, दिल ठान के ऐसे बैठे कहीं आना जाना भूल गए। अब आज पर इन आँखों में वो चंचल मुखड़ा रहता है, मेरे सामने वाली खिड़की में एक चांद का टुकड़ा रहता है, मेरे सामने वाली खिड़की में एक चांद का टुकड़ा रहता है। अफसोस के ये वो हमसे कुछ उखड़ा उखड़ा रहता है, मेरे सामने वाली खिड़की में चांद का टुकड़ा रहता है, मेरे सामने वाली खिड़की में एक चांद का टुकड़ा रहता है। मेरी क्या खता, छोटी सी नज़र पे ऐसी हो वफा, रूठे तो हुजूर थी मेरी क्या खता। छोड़ो हाथ छोड़ो, छोड़ो हाथ छोड़ो, आज समझ अच्छा जी मैं हरी चलूं सबकी गाड़ी मेरा दिल जलाओ ना। अच्छा जी मैं हर चलो मान जाना, सबकी गाड़ी मेरा दिल जलाओ ना। क्यों बता हम डरे दिल के मालिक हुई, हर जन्म मैं तुझे अपना माना सनम, हम तेरे दिल की मालिक हुई, हर जन्म मैं तुझे अपना माना सनम, हर जन्म मैं तुझे अपना माना सनम। आजकल तेरे प्यार के चर्चे हर ज़बान पर, सबको मालूम है और सबको खबर हो गई। आजकल तेरे प्यार के चर्चे हर ज़बान पर, सबको मालूम है और सबको खबर हो गई। और क्या तू है कोई देने वाला, ऐसे वैसे को नहीं देने वाला, तुम दे तू है कोई देने वाला, ऐसे वैसे नहीं देने वाला। सुनतिया हंसी हो तुम्हारिया जवाब कोई भी उससे देते बस ये यही तो है वो दीना दीना दीका दीना दीना दीका रामणिका रामणिका Chico Vica Vica Chico Vica Vica Dina 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 Rama Dina Mata Langa Mata Langa Chico Vica Rama Vica Ram Pam Push 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 Dina 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 Rama Dina Mata Langa Mata Langa Chico Vica Rama Vica Ram Pam Push Ram Pam Push Ram Pam Push Ram Pam Push
hands for Hari on the percussion, people. That's Hari and Sandeep. You guys need to really cheer for these two gentlemen because they are the ones who are actually going to be taking you guys up on the tempo. So as we progress, these are the guys that we need to cheer up for, yeah?
Check. Can we have you groove along with us? So this song is dedicated to all the beautiful ladies in the house. Can we hear you guys? Can we hear the ladies in the house?
We promised Kannada, and how can we not perform Kannada songs? And for an organization that's based out of Bengaluru and so many people, right? Are we having people from interior Karnataka as well? Mysuru? Yeah? No? Yes, do we have? Okay. So just not one then. It's not fair to do one. We'll do 1, 2, 3 all-time classics of Kannada cinema. I'm sure all of you are going to be singing these songs along with us. We begin these songs and I'm sure you guys can sing all of them along. How many fans of SPB sir out there? How many Ilayaraja sir fans out there? And how many Rajkumar fans in the house? Oh my God. Okay, you guys are going to have a feast. Without much talking, let's move on.
ಜೊತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುವೆನು ಎಂದು ಹೊಸ ಹರುಷವ ತರುವೆನು ಎಂದು
Can we see if all of you can sing Joteri along with us for everybody in the house?
ಜೊತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಜೊತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುವೆನು ಹೊಸ ಹರುಷವ